Listen, okay. Way before games were what we all played, you could find me on a rampage in the arcade. First, it started with Pong, a table tennis game, but it wasn't too strong. For instance, it was only black and white. Nonetheless, kids would play it every night. Next came Space Invaders, where you shoot aliens with little lasers. Kids wanted to play, consequently, machines appeared all over the place. Indeed, Atari fulfilled lots of orders and made $2 billion in quarters. Meanwhile, you have to know, Pac-Man was the captain of eating ghosts. And in the 80s craze, the industry experienced the golden age. PCs and home consoles came. You didn't need to drop quarters to play games. Equally important, games were sick. Legend of Zelda in 86. Simultaneously, Super Mario Bros. On Nintendo came into a lot of our homes. Immediately it became a hit. You ran through mushrooms to get big. Beyond sales, there's a story. These games had our imagination soaring. Of course, we were just in a chair, but on the screens we fly through the air. We had a need for speed, honest, so we rode with the hedgehog we call Sonic. Then the 90s games were ill, such as SimCity where we learned to build. Similarly, the game that sold the most on the PC was The Sims, so you know, 3D chips had us quaking and doomed. First-person shooters came with a boom. Despite the appeal to the youth, some saw the violence as too gruesome. Accordingly, ratings were introduced to make all these games easier to choose. PlayStation had hits like MLB, specifically Final Fantasy. Truly Xbox CDs had graphics, and the cartridges couldn't catch it. Moreover, CDs were cheaper to make. On the other hand, CDs were cheaper to take, cheaper to copy and to steal. But in 2006, that's when things got real. We finally made games appeal to the whole family, and they played for real. And on mobile phones, we can all be nerds when we shoot down pigs with our Angry Birds. In summary to sum up too. On the whole, in the end to conclude, the transition from Pong to today is giving us amazing games along the way.